This is opposite of the nice weather in Hawaii. Politan means stone hands in the Tupi-Guarani language, reflecting both Alex Pereira's indigenous heritage and symbolizing hands so powerful they strike like stone. Pereira's nickname captures his knockout ability while honoring his cultural roots. That's sick, bro. Man, they did Adesanya dirty with that look. What the fuck? Same thing. Oh. Alex Pereira knows how fighting changed his life and helped support his family. He now gives back by supporting young people in his hometown of São Bernardo do Campo. Through a school that combines martial arts with English and computer education, he helps children build confidence, discipline, and skills for life. Pereira says, it's proof that sport saves lives. Yeah, man. Keeps people off the street, bro. Pereira, reflecting on both his personal journey and his commitment to empowering his community. Or something gonna happen? Pataxo masks are handcrafted from natural materials like wood and decorated with red, yellow, and black pigments made from annatto, juniper, and clay. These colors and the geometric patterns used reflect the Pataxo people's cosmology, social structure, and connection to nature. While not central to Paxo rituals, these masks are used in some ceremonies and represent cultural identity and heritage. Motherfucker in the Hunger Games? What the fuck? Whoa. Yo. Am I gonna get attacked by an anaconda in there? I can't watch the videos. I can't watch the videos because they're real. Hometown, São Bernardo do Campo, São Paulo, Brazil. My God. Origin, indigenous Brazilian ancestry belonging to the Pataxo people in the Bahia region of Brazil. Y'all can read the rest of that if y'all want to. Interesting detail. Around the time Alex Pereira started kickboxing, he explored his grandparents' indigenous heritage. This deepened connection is a source of pride and inspired him to honor his heritage before each fight. Chamas. In Portuguese, chama is the imperative form of the verb chamar, which can be translated literally as call or summon. Wow. Pereira uses chama as his battle cry to convey energy, assertiveness, and readiness, inviting his rivals to step up and fight. It's become his signature expression, reflecting his fearless mindset and warrior-like spirit. The quantum kick experience. I'm about to get MK Ultra. Yo. Yeah, I'm about to get MK Ultra. Can't watch that.
But in his posture, his presence is very intimidating in there. He stands very tall, and he's just really big, so he's constantly kind of in your space, never allowing you to feel comfortable.
He throws those kicks with no telegraph, and he doesn't even put his full body weight into them. He doesn't turn the hips over. That's one of the reasons why he lands them so well, because you don't see the shift in his shoulders.
Makes sense.
All these strikes, man, such high-level kickboxing technique. Neither one of them showing each other when the kick or the punch is coming.
Kickboxing began to influence mixed martial arts in the early 1990s. During the UFC's early style versus style era, strikers often struggled against grapplers, but pioneers like Maurice Smith proved that elite kickboxers could succeed, highlighted by his historic UFC 14 victory in 1997. By the 2000s, kickboxing and Muay Thai techniques such as powerful punches, leg kicks, and combinations had become central to modern MMA, forming the foundation of today's UFC striking.
Beautiful sequence by Adesanya.
The champ's starting to open up now.
Attacking all areas to great effect.
As Pereira gets tired and he starts to slow, the champion has all this championship round experience that he's relying on.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Adesanya's left hook from Poatan. Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. Oh, that power one got through as well.
You better keep those hands high.
Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's gonna turn.
You know, when you're
again.
when Izzy was struggling with Alex is when he had him back against the octagon. He's got to be the one pressing in advance. The problem is Pereira just gets big on him, right? He starts to stalk him and walk into him. And almost the posture of Pereira is very scary because he's such a big guy in there.
Big crouch! That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Alex Poatan Pereira! That'll do it! And
He did it!
Poatan has done it!
He did it again!
Alex Pereira, the undisputed middleweight champion!
Whoa. Can I die? fuck did I just take LSD? What the fuck? In a UFC fight, when an athlete's brain is in flow, they are fully immersed. The crowd noise drops and everything moves in slow motion. Combos come together effortlessly, counters trigger on instinct, and timing is perfectly synced. Muscle memory. When a fighter's brain is in flow, they see their opponent's movements before they fully commit. In this mode, they're not just fighting, they're locked in, untouchable, and one step ahead. Fight facts. Fight facts. I didn't even mean to say fight facts, but fight facts. Cut. 10 body shots. Finish. Gotcha. Oh, damn. That's what you gonna spawn me into?
Right hand connection by Roundtree Jr. Pereira seemingly has recovered.
Because Alex got overzealous. Threw that high kick, yep, and got caught. On the return by Khalil. Khalil should know now he can hurt him.
Under a minute now to go, round two.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Good shot, good shot. Oh, big overhand.
That's not a good stick to the head.
Let's go. So there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that.
Man, even the fucking replays have the flow state. Man, this shit's so ass, bro.
Round
Let us
three.
fucking.
Pereira's corner's telling him
Let
he
us
needs to be
fucking.
more responsible defensively. They recognize the dangers now. Told him lay off the high kicks. John Wood was
Let us
very happy
fucking.
with.
Yeah, other than perhaps some of that damage sustained to
Get
that
up.
lead
I got my own body
leg,
straight.
John Wood's got to
Let
really
us
like
take
what's
off that
happened through two.
fucking stupid ass effect.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but
Oh, my goodness.
gets back to his feet. Man, Poatan just continues to attack that body of Roundtree Jr.
It's very hard to watch when Pereira gets going, man, because he can beat you down. And right now, he's beating him down.
That's it.
Jimbo said,
That will indeed do it, and still, Alex Pereira reigns supreme.
bro was waving to God. I hit him so hard, bro said. We gotta let's take off that stupid ass fucking effect on flow state, bro. Even in the fucking replay, bro, like that's crazy.
Confiante, sempre. Pé no chão, sempre.
Former 2th Division kickboxing champion Alex Pereira is known for his power, elite striking, and devastating left hook knockouts. He made his UFC debut in 2021 with a flying knee knockout of Andreas Michalides, following by wins over Bruno Silva and Sean Strickland that earned him a title shot. Pereira stunned the world by defeating Israel Adesanya via 5th-round TKO to become the middleweight champion. He later lost the belt in their rematch at UFC 287, finishing his middleweight run with a 4-1 record before moving up to light heavyweight. Moving on up. like the sound of the verbs. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. That's fucking cinema. Alex Pereira's bow and arrow walkout taunt is a deeply personal ritual that honors his Pataxo heritage. He uses the gesture to symbolically fire an arrow at his opponent, centering himself mentally and stepping into a warrior mindset. The ritual is completed by his walkout music, face paint, and headdress, all of which represent his cultural roots. Pereira uses his walkout to celebrate Pataxo culture while intimidating opponents every time he steps into the octagon. Rampage.
This is for y'all, baby. This is for y'all. Memphis, standing up. The best fighter from Memphis is back in the house. Monster, y'all know I'm a beast.
Quentin Rampage Jackson was a major figure in UFC's light heavyweight golden era, known for his aggressive style, devastating slams, and knockout power. He brought intensity and entertainment every time he stepped into the octagon. Jackson made his UFC debut in 2007 and immediately made an impact, scoring back-to-back wins over Chuck Liddell and Dan Henderson. Okay, why's Bro in here? Okay. Oh, are these just light? Oh, these are light heavyweights. Okay.
I just want to be remembered as a person who set the pace, who set the tone for his own destiny. Despite where you've come from and what you've been through, failures you've had, you can be great starting tomorrow.
Well, when you gonna start, Jones? Because you keep getting in trouble, dog. John Jones is widely regarded as the greatest light heavyweight in UFC history. In 2011, he became the youngest UFC champion at age 23 and went on to dominate the division for nearly a decade. Known for his elite fight IQ, creative striking, and exceptional reach, Jones defeated multiple former champions throughout his reign, including Shogun Rana, Quentin Rampage Jackson, and Daniel Cormier.
Each one of the guys that put me in here against, you guys better be scared, man, because I'm gonna hurt you bad. You want to come and fight Tito Ortiz, you're gonna get hurt.
Tito Ortiz, known as the Huntington Beach Bad Boy, is one of the UFC's earliest stars, a key figure in the rise of the modern MMA. Ortiz gained fame for his dominant wrestling, relentless ground and pound style, and outspoken trash talk. Sometimes a little cringe. He captured the UFC light heavyweight title in 2000 and held it for over 3 years, successfully defending it 5 times. These heavyweights.
Never give up in your dreams. No matter what people say, don't listen to them. They're gonna put you down. Don't listen to those negative people. Believe in yourself, keep going forward.
W. Glover, bro. Glover Teixeira is a former UFC light heavyweight champion and the GOAT. Maybe not the GOAT, but he's good. Known for his toughness, knockout power, and elite grappling. After years as a top contender, he won the title in 2021 at age 42, becoming one of the oldest first-time champions in UFC history. He's widely respected as a veteran of the sport and a fan favorite for his grit and perseverance. My dog. My dog. Yeah, man, they even made DC's statue fat. Dang it.
There's no surprises with me. I come in here and try to do my thing. If you have a puncher's chance, like I've said, that's not enough. You have to be one of the best in the world to even compete.
Daniel Cormier is a former UFC light heavyweight champion and one of the most accomplished fighters in MMA history. A world-class wrestler, a self-proclaimed king of the grind, Cormier became champion in 2015 after defeating Anthony Rumble Johnson. R.I.P., bruh. He defended the title multiple times and had a heated rivalry with John Jones. Still does. They hate each other. One of the division's most iconic matchups. the Rockin' Austin of UFC.
I'll fight anybody they put in front of me. Like I said before, I love the sport. I'll fight anybody. Anybody they want, bring them on.
Chuck Liddell, nicknamed the Iceman, was known for his unorthodox striking and devastating knockout power. Bro just swung for the fences, but did it good. He became a fan favorite as one of the sport's early superstars. He captured the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship in 2005 with a knockout of Randy Couture and went on to defend the title 4 times. Oh, okay. Leg health event.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, there we go. That's how I want to start.
Crazy power.
So Alex Pereira having his way with Jiří Procházka on the feet. Calf kick has been a big weapon early.
John, we have seen him use that in some of his biggest fights. I mean, in the fights against Israel Adesanya, he hurt him with calf kicks very early, and it really did make for him to be able to find that finish to win the championship.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Solid takedown there by Procházka.
Big ground and pound.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Pereira's posture, his presence is very intimidating in there.
Oh, beautiful leg kick.
We have seen him do that time and time again against some of the best fighters in the world. He really does slow him down with that, John.
And it is amazing how much throttle he gets behind it. Just a little flick, and he can really cause havoc for an opponent. Oh! Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow! And that'll do it! That is gonna do it, Alex Pereira! Welcome to the history books! And new UFC light heavyweight champion, Poatan!
Wow.
Bro's like his big bitch.
The ninth.
That was Alex Pereira's Hall of Legends. If you haven't yet, go watch Max Holloway's. His is pretty good too. I kind of like Max's a little better. Little better. This one was good too. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate that, man.